This little item here, it's not a bathtub. I have to tell you, my husband put the name on it because I used to think it was a little bathtub. It actually allowed two ladies to take dough, or one, and make lots of bread and buns for a hotel or the restaurant. Yes, that's quite a little cross-section. I think everybody likes to have a wee look. Years ago, you had shoes that you had to have a little shoe hook to do your shoe up. And some of the other ones, the little ones there with the two blue balls, does anybody have a guess what that would be? And I think if you look close, you'd know it's sharpened knives or scissors. And there's so many different little things. There's a little juice harp there. I know my husband likes to play the little one he's got. It makes a little tune. And so the glasses kind of date how old they are. They go back quite a few years, the glasses. And there's some very old buttons. And we had a store in Brighton and he had thousands of buttons. So there are remains of some of his old buttons that he had. Yes, we have collected many different kinds of bottles. Brighton did have a pop shop, and some of our kids even hung around the pop shop. But the ones on the right, where some of them were Orange Crush, but the ones on the left with the tops broken off, some of them are from Coca-Cola and things like that. Actually, it was made here in Brighton also many years ago. And so a few of the Coke bottles are from the early days here. The milk bottles on the next shelf there are from one of the early folks that delivered milk around in the town to different families and homes. The very bottom of the cupboard is the folks that had the building over on the Ontario Street there, and they made Fly-Tox and different types of spray that was good for getting rid of flies. Fly-Tox. And they were in Toronto exhibition way back in the early 19s and had a tent an exhibition in Toronto. So they were very well known, and I think it was that family actually that built the metal building out here.